All right, so here we go with the start of round one. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plan the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Nice straight punch. Big head kick lands.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Got the single collar tie. Throws the right hand there. Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that.
Oh, nice right hand.
Kick to the body by Lee. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
He is all about that left kick to the body.
Oh, big head kick.
Now a kick to the body. These guys throwing early. He's caught with that punch. Oh, collar tie.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice job by him there to slip that off. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Blocks the shot. Lee gets hit with that hook shot there. He's got to be careful to not allow the offense to follow up here. Not there.
Ooh, what a punch.
And once again, looking for that highlight reel KO with that front kick. Side kick lands for him there, champ.
A lot of times that is used to manage space. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Watch knees to the body.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jab, DC?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is the jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon. There's no give on that leg kick.
Keep your hands up.
Big kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Lee. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Oh, landed another strike to his opponent's liver. He continues to target that area and looks to buckle him once again. Wow, what a kick! Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Lee. Lands the right hand. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing, Muscle.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes, DC, it can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Well, he has really come out aggressively to start this fight. He's staying technical, but we have certainly seen an uptick in the volume and the output compared to his previous fight. Good start for him here tonight.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice knee.
He understands that doing the body work will pay dividends the longer the fight goes.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh, right-left combo by Lee. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Nice punch lands over the top. Nice body kick.
Oh, perfect timing on the Superman punch. Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Oh, combination lands. You want to toss together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing, overwhelming him with different attacks.
Oh! Lee's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Head off the center line, slips the punch.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Beautiful left hand counter.
What a tricky head kick.
And that one certainly found the target. Just missed with the elbow there. Well, you saw us reference it in the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that check. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, good sequence there. The right hand followed by the left.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Oh, combination lands, and it seemed like almost every strike found the target there.
He's so accurate when he decides to attack. It is a sight to behold. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Throwing that jab, no good. Lee's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
Oh, big punch lands. Oh, big head kick lands.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand. Jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda, man. Let this guy have the whole thing. Big punch lands through the momentum. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. 15 seconds.
Big punch land. Ooh. Beautiful body kick.
In the books. All right, well, that's the end of the round, so the location is okay, the cut on the cheek, but that is some serious blood trickling out of that cut there. You got to think maybe at some point they call the doctor in, and if he doesn't like what he sees, maybe they stop this fight. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Beautiful punch.
Oh, big Superman punch there. Well, the body work starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Well, defense doesn't necessarily win championships in MMA, but he's doing a nice job blocking these shots.
He's not allowing his opponent to get any damage off on him by blocking all these attacks.
Oh!
Great punch.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Both fighters throwing heat now. Lee's strike attempt there is blocked. DC, didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point. Dig and kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Lands flush with that right hand. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for.
Back and forth we go here. Punch is blocked. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Sneaky head kick.
Slips that left hand. Ooh, blocks the shot.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Oh, that cut is looking nastier by the minute.
There's no tell on that leg kick. Another big.
Oh, beautiful combination of kicks. Whiffs on the straight right hand.
many times can this young man land this particular punch? Nice.
All right, so a good job defensively by him here as he raises the guard and prevents any damage.
Shades of James Toney. Always seeing things coming at him. He's such a great defensive fighter. Big body kick lands.
And they separate. Oh, he lands the Superman punch.
Big kick lands. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off. That one snuck in. Nice strike.
It's the elbow there. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Seconds winding down in round 3. How about those 5 minutes? All right, there's the end of the round, and you've got to be in a serious flow to not just execute that Superman punch, but to even attempt it.
To even try it, you got to be really in your rhythm. Everything has to be going perfectly, as we saw in the lead up to that attack.
All right, that horn marks the end of the round. There was a lot to like really on both sides, but particularly that Superman punch, an absolute thing of beauty.
Beautiful attack. Her ability to let loose in the octagon is truly a sight to behold. Not many people are willing to try something so risky. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, the wheel kick connects. Impressive.
Nice head kick.
Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focus mitts in his opponent. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick. Head kick.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all, of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC. Nice strike. Liver kick.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, just out of range with that punch attempt.
Nice job of hiding that head kick.
Oh, he moved right into the kick there. A kick to the head lands, and he's shown a susceptibility to that in fights prior. You can't lean into those power shots. Let's see if he can circle out and make the adjustments here. Nice punch by Lee. Slips the left hand. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Right punch is there. Big elbow there, lands. Oh! There, DC, he is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4. Blocks the shot. Oh, he got that inside leg kick to the target there, DC. You don't want to eat too many of those.
No, you can't. It starts to beat up the inside thigh. That is the technique you use to really slow down your opponent.
And now he's got the tie clinch.
Left hand punch in the clinch.
He's got the tie clinch now. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Great punch landing with so much power. You don't really stand after that. Is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Good punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Circling away towards the left now. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he got him hurt very badly.
Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are gonna count. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Nice looping punch.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie, and both fighters exchange in the pocket. Oh, that's a nice straight punch there.
Threw the punch, got to the target.
Huge elbow there.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture in these.
And what a round! All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Fifth and final round forthcoming.
Nice sneaky head kick.
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Good jab.
So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. He missed with that jab attempt there. Punch coming, it's blocked. And rips. Now connects with a right.
Big kick land.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Lee gets on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh! Back to the feet. Oh, big left hook there. Out of range with that one.
That one landed clean.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse.
Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Oh, huge right hand! Back to the feet. Wow! He's out!
Oh! Woo! What a performance!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up, that little crack of an opening, and barged right through it to get the knockout. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout.